subsidiary, we are gathered here again to analyze not to analyze an Excel file, um, but now I can use to analyze what seems to be like the Emotet botnet and Trickbot remix. So as you can see, I've already started the analysis. I have done the OLEID, and it's confirming that, yep, definitely it's an Excel file, it's a macro, and yeah, it contains suspicious macros, so that's fun. Let me take a screenshot of that for my books, and we'll save it as February 13th, because hey, it's February the 13th today. And from my OSINT research, this is what I've seen on multiple pages. So it seems Emotet revives with Trickbot after disappearing for 10 months. So that is what it looks like. And of course, they go through the history, blah blah blah. I'll put this in the notes and also in my write-up once I'm done here. So, and of course, virus total has 34 of 62 engines flagging it as malicious. So let's go for it. What do we do next? We do only times. Ooh. Okay, I'm guessing that's not working because of the version. So only times is most effective for the version I have. I'm not sure if it has been updated. I will do some updates. But the version I have is from can only analyze before 2007. So yay. Okay, so there are no objects. There's nothing to use. Only BJ4, only OBJ. Let's do only dump. See if it works. Doubt it. Oh, it does work. And it seems from the only dump output that we have 4 objects. So we've got 4 objects that are running macros. Again, just take a nifty screenshot of that. Only dump. And from this, it's looking like Cyrillic, is it? 13A. So we can see the names of the objects. They're not the most. Okay. All right. So obviously, it seems this is object 12 is the major one with because it has the capital letter macro and the size. It's 8,000 bytes, isn't it? And then we've got this. So what I'll just do is let's see what Oli Browse can dig out for us. Alright, so Oli Browse doesn't work on that. Then I'll do Oli VBA of the file, and then I'll output that to Oli.text. It's supposed to be an output. Oli.text. Interesting. So maybe a stomping cannot be detected for files in memory. Trace back. Okay, print to be macros that. Okay. Alright, let's see what. It's just 1 megabyte. Okay, let's use OfficeMalScanner. That's info. I think that works. Info mode selected. Opening file. Sorry, this file is not an MS Office. Confirm file with an MS Office XML file was detected. Try using the inflate mode to scan for bin files. Okay, so what I'll just do is OfficeMalScanner. Okay, decompress not used inflate. Did it create other files? I reckon. No, it did not create any other file. Content was decompressed into. Okay, so again, in my usual fashion, I will be taking. Okay, so I'll be taking some, some notes. So only browse did not work. Only VBA returned an error. Okay, what next? And OfficeMalScanner info did not work. Well, it worked because it gave us more instruction. Let's see. Then OfficeMalScanner inflate did the magic, didn't it? Alright, so here we go with that. Such a beauty. 513D. We're making progress. Alright, so where are we moving to? Found at least one external link file in the MS Documents container. Okay, so content was decompressed to this. Let's look for that. Data, local, temp. I'm going to decompress. Okay. Copy that. I'll move it. Then found at least one bin file in MS Office document container. Try to scan it manually with scan per boot and info mode. So OfficeScanner is just, OfficeMalScanner is just giving me all the info I need. Okay, so where am I looking at? Okay, external links. There's no external link here. Okay. So let's scan that. Proceed. What's the name? VP projects.bin. Let's see what we have from that. So this looks like the largest one. Alright, so we've got 4 bin files to scan, and the largest. Yep, so let's do scan on that. Let's do info on that. Alright, so document detected. Okay, scanning for VBA code. Alright, so the compressed macro was stored here. Okay, so let's go back to here. Right, we see 3 bin files that potentially have macro, and then this being the largest with 24,000 bytes. If we go back to where only dump data, it showed, of course, 4, and these are the same size, and this is the largest. So if we go back there, okay, so these are not the same size, so I probably need to check them as well, just to be sure. Okay. VBA macro code was found inside this file. The compressed macro code was stored here. Okay, so it has been stored. Okay. Let's open that with VSCode. And as you can see, let's save as, how are we saving as? It's a VB script, so Visual Basic. Cool. That. Let me take a screenshot. Screenshot. Okay, so this is the sub that we are looking at. Alright, so this is the sub. There's another sub in there, but S2 is what is the format installed on this? Because this looks like exe. So this, alright, so since there is a, okay, so let's do this. How do you put comments in VB again? Let me check. Hi. So this comment, there seems to be a format here, so that the CEW will be the first bit, so I'm taking CEW out. Take it out. So S2 is equal to CEW exe. Right, so if I find CW in everything, 215 and replace with nothing. Let's replace all, shall we? Okay, let's do a Ctrl C. Right. Okay, so S2 is equal to, okay, this is a great example of obfuscation, right? Close that, take that back. This is save as Feb 13F. Then select our beautiful CEWs. Okay. And then take another screenshot just for the fun of it. Actually. So if I select that, okay. One thing is, this thing is actually teaching me how to use the alphabet. Just see. Alright, so replace that with nothing. Replace all. And then we see, you know, makes more sense, doesn't it? Alright. Alright, so we're going to, you know, start CMD, start PowerShell, then start putting in the strings in. So there's a, where does it show again? So it just comes on twice. Looks like an empty, I guess it's an empty string. It might just be, okay, so we've got a couple of this here. Let's have that. So another HTTP, then another HTTP. I think I know what that empty string is there for. Let's just see what formatting it's using. It might be, yeah, FB, right? So it's using that to break the URLs, I'm guessing, because these URLs are only separated by comma. You need, you know, space for, yeah, okay. It's a lot of URLs. Ah, see, so it splits. Okay, we've got 4 URLs, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 URLs. Interesting. So we've got some nice IOCs in there, you know. Have fun with it. I'm going to copy this out to my okay. So we've got that sorted. So S2, variable S2 is our, what's the name now? It's for our URL. So you can actually rename that as URL holder or something like that. Okay. Then come here again to delete this part. SW script sh plus as an S1. Have we put anything in S1? I don't think so. So we can potentially delete this. Alright. And run that. Right. Then this is also RDS data space. I'm guessing that's a data space in another program. Okay. So it's creating this object and running script shelling it. Okay. Alright, so we're looking at program data.dll. I am guessing, case invoking a request in here. Alright, how many paths do we have here? This is one path. Oh, it's actually just, okay. That is the end of it. Okay, so it's going to this URL, getting it to download some files. That's more. That's 7 URLs. Okay, going to this URL, downloading files, and then creating, dropping them in this folder. Okay. Okay, so that's one part of it, right? The second part is dir. Just gonna do that. Okay, there's nothing here. Nothing to see here. And that is just one XML, right? So XML number 2, or macro number 2, was found where? So we're looking at printer settings, bin, oh, bin 1, 2, 3. Okay, they're all in the same folder. We're good. So if you put this out, Ctrl+C, and we use info for that. CD, OfficeMalScanner, one bin, 2 bin, 3 bin. What's the largest? 1 bin. Back to 1 bin. Info. Sorry, this file is not MS Office. Okay. Okay. You might tried. Good. Okay, so what else are we looking for? Yeah. Oh, the PNG file. Ah. So it seems that we've gotten everything. Let's just review OSINT. Let's see what happens. So, okay, Office that. Okay, what does this guy say about it? So Trickbot Trickbot Emotet, trending again, yada yada. Let's go straight there. Okay, emotet hashes. Alright, downloading emotet. We analyze the malicious file. Okay. What was that? This time was 20s. Interesting. So this is different from the script I saw, but it seems they're the same URLs. So I can see the Daniel link, I can see quiz for each. Let me bring that back up. So Visual Studio. Actually, select. So why is it 1, 2, 3? In case 3, create objects and run. What is RA? This is string, this is long, this is long. What is RA? I don't see it. Okay. This is R1. Okay, let's just read through. Okay, the script uses PowerShell to download the payload, so it downloads from the URLs. Okay, script downloads these to see program data. Okay. Oh, so okay. Okay, so I mean, I'm tempted to download it, but I probably wouldn't. Okay. All right, so I think that is like the end of this analysis for today.